First and 10. Here's Thompson. He'll complete this one. Okonkwo. A nice gain of 21 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Here's Thompson. Going deep for Hopkins. And this one is incomplete. The Titans had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. That one goes for 24 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 30-yard line. Sticking with Thompson here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. One after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On third down, Mixon across the 30 to the 31-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down. So on fourth down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. On the return is Jones. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now the rookie third rider from Tulane, it's Tajay Spears. Now some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Now a first carry for their fullback. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Thompson will look to the air on first down. And this one too low.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Back to the air on second down, Thompson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 40. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Now Burrow on first down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. A good pickup there at 22. So they'll come on first and 10 now from the 33. Now Burrow changing the look. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Flushed out right. Looking sideline, incomplete. T. Higgins is the intended target, but it'll be second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
Burrow once again here on second and 10. This goes out wide for Mixon. He's got room to roam, and he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Flush, and time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They've got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is?
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Thompson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. 3rd and long, Thompson. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Derrick Henry. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Thompson to throw on 2nd down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
You put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Thompson. He finds Dorsey. It's complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man, Okonkwo. 7-7, our score after 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Thompson going to throw it. Caught on the right side by Dorsey. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
To the air again, Thompson. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Shotgun on 3rd down. Here's Thompson. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. First down. Here's Thompson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Off play action. Thompson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Jordan Battle. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. Here we go. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Chase the motion man right. Now it's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
We always think about picking up the first down, but in this case, they were thinking about something bigger. They were thinking about the home run shot and took it downfield. Unable to connect, but admire the effort.
Jones on the return. A 57-yard punt, 11 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Thompson going to throw again on 2nd down. Dorsett's got it. On the move past the 40. Down the sideline he goes. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Thompson looking to throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans have taken the lead. Full connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Here we go. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
If for some reason you doubted Chase's elite ability, how about this? Missed 5 games last season, still reached 1,000 yards and made the Pro Bowl. His name always at the forefront of the game's greatest playmakers.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Burrow going to change things up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In motion left is Higgins. Now Burrow on 1st down, buying time to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll give it to Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And Burrow saying, let's go, let's go. On 2nd and goal, Burrow. Back of the end zone, can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
In motion left is Higgins. Third and goal, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defense.
And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Inside the 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 17-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Trying again on second down. It's Thompson. That one caught downfield by Dorsett. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. It's a gain of 35. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Thompson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Going deep for Hopkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As
both these teams get a chance to dry out, maybe change their cleats if need be. But halftime's just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gaud.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. We've got a close game. Offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Now Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Down the right sideline. He may go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 69 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Here's a give to Spears. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Thompson now, third down. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Looking to throw, Thompson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Big stop. It's on lockdown. Let's go.
First down. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here we go.
Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action.
12.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Here's Burrow. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 10 yards there and a Bengal first.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Play action. It's Burrow being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They go play action with Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complementary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back to the air on second down, Thompson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Logan Wilson. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
11 MT. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins.
Here we go.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
A gain of 10 brings up the 3rd.
Burrow on 3rd down. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. To the air again, Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. From 19 yards away. And the Bengals get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. And they'll accept that penalty.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
This could be the turning point.
Come on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. On 3rd down, here's Spears. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the 1st. And they're going to speed things up here.
And the Titans 1st down.
Off play action, Thompson. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
If y'all don't score, what a waste of time. Paid for this.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Thompson. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Open man is Higgins. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Now whistles and a flag. And I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
And they go play action now. Burrow, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. He'll have the win at his back here in the 4th quarter. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Thompson's throw is on target to Burks. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 1st down, here's Thompson going deep for Hopkins. And my goodness, another interception. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is caught at the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. His throw incomplete. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
1st and 10, here's Thompson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. This offense so far on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 8 now.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. And quickly, they get to the line. Thompson will look to the air on 1st down. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Thompson going to throw it. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. 3rd and long, Thompson. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. First down. Here's Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
11.
3rd and goal. Burrow. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. A tough time to take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a loss of 6.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
12. 11 Thomas.
Burrow will throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
11 MT
On third down, Burrow. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The Bengals bring out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, this could be it. This could be it. This could be it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today.
Philip Dorsett by himself. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
You can do better.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. One final try for Thompson. He's got it. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You got a love. Maybach, lay back, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why they talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play, and then it's his time. Better believe he gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's stuck like that. If it's up like that, it's stuck like that.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got her. Yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough. Better known as the boogie down. All sookie now. Get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, sock it to me. And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas. But I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta.
And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say,
even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. Still gotta. I still gotta.
hey, you must be new in here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I got a half a mind to hit you with a. Put your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is a tie. And good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pulpit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say,
And even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I know I gotta.